Welcome, Sagittarius, to your mid-month reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Okay. And welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Let's get this going, guys. See what's in your energy, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Getting close to that holiday season. It's almost Christmas. Let's see what's going on. It's almost the new year. Praying for a better new year. In fact, I'll be getting the new year ones out either before the end month or after the end month, okay? So watch for that. See what 2022 has in store for you. Okay, let's go. And your energy, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you is the Nine of Pentacles. Traveling, moving, feeling like you're exactly where you're supposed to be, or moving down that beautiful path, right? Getting ready to reap your rewards, or feeling like you've already reaped your rewards. That's a definite material harvest right there. Enjoying what you have, your security, what you've strived for, working hard. Like I said, a lot of you might even be traveling. I see a lot of travel to the parents' house, to the grandparents' house for the holiday season. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. It could just be travel outside the country, just to travel, right? Vacation. Okay. Clarifying on the Nine of Pentacles. This card's not only going to clarify on the Nine of Pentacles, but the entire reading. Hope. Keeping the hope alive. Beautiful star card coming out over here with the hope. The hope is talking about having the hope, hoping that you get to travel, hoping that the rewards come in, keeping the hope alive, feeling grateful if you already had the rewards come in, and just feeling like anything is possible, right? Dealing with your aspirations, faith, hope, success, beauty. Okay, so very beautiful. Getting into the situation, the situations taking place in the present, the recent past, and your future. Best message, please, for Sagittarius. Best message for Sagittarius. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So you definitely do feel like you're achieving what you need to achieve. Guys, if you've already achieved what you need, then it's showing that. If you're on your way to achieve what you've been hoping and wishing for, then it is coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely seeing that victory and success coming through. In the recent past, it looks like there was a lot of magic happening over here with you. Taking a lot of action, putting in a lot of seeds and hopes and prayers and all those things, right? With the Magician over here. I'm really talking about the ability, to make dreams into reality, right? It also shows that, a lot of times the Magician's also showing that you're also switching direction, right? So don't forget about that. If you knew that you needed to start a new project or do something, maybe even switch a job to get to the Nine of Pentacles, it's bringing that out, okay? Visualizing, using affirmations, okay, and veering away from any negativity within your life, right? So it is talking about that veering away, that bringing in new positive aspects for you. Okay. Accomplishing anything that you set your mind to do, but it's really showing that this is the way that you were thinking, this is what action you were taking, and taking it all, right? And that's kind of where the magic starts. It's within yourself, right? Okay. And then going over here to, well, look at that, victory and reward. Like I said, it's going to either bring in your victory, send your rewards, or you're just going to feel like you're on a victorious path, right? No matter how it is, it's feeling like this path is opening for me. I've put myself here. I'm reaping all of my rewards. Or they're going to, and this is where I want to be with the Six of Wands, right? The completion. A lot of people are going to see you also, and be very proud of what you've done. I mean, look at the people over here. They're like, look at what Sag has done. And they're going to know. They're going to know, and they're going to want to follow in the example of what you did. So there's actually going to be someone who's kind of following your example. How did you do that? How did you devote your time to all of this? How did you get your rewards? Okay. And you have to tell them, well, you know, it didn't come easy, right? But you can also tell them that you've become wiser and have grown in many ways, and this card shows how wise you've become. And why is that? Because of the Magician, showing that you're using that intuition. You're using, you know, the things that we have within us, the psychic senses, the intuition, the things that we want to call magic, right? Metaphorically, okay? I'm not saying people are doing magic. I mean, maybe you are, I don't know, but it's mostly metaphoric. Using the things that we were given as humans to realize, and knowing that it was a challenging time for you, and really feeling like, you know what, I did all this, I put in all the hard work, and I've defeated this, and now it's time for everything. So you can kind of give yourself even a little pat on the back, and even take a little bit of a break, right? And maybe that's why you're traveling. Maybe that's the reward. Hey, look, I put in all this hard work, I'm going to go travel. I'm going to Spain. I'm going to Europe. I'm going to the Bahamas. I'm going to go do something, right? Maybe that is your pat on the back. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. And remember, friends, whatever doesn't resonate, throw away. Everybody has their own story. And remember also, if this doesn't resonate with you, also watch your rising moon or Venus. Okay. So with the Magician over here, we're going straight to the recent past over here, because it's like I put in a lot of hard work. I got my intentions. I was going after my desires. I kept myself stable. Got away from toxic energy. But see, what does it say? Veering away from what? The negative energy into a positive energy. So that definitely, with the Devil card coming up, is talking about that veering into a new direction where I'm not going to self-sabotage myself, or allow someone's energy to self-sabotage what I'm doing. So, definitely, with the Queen of Wands, you might have gotten rid of a Capricorn or a Leo who you feel was maybe self-sabotaging the situation, negative Nancy types of situation. This is, though, where you really bring in the courage, the strength, and the vitality to say, I'm going to get this done. A lot of you even got really creative about the situation and really brought in new ideas and new creative ways of going around things. Maybe even got creative about how you were going to get away from a person, right? Sometimes we have to get creative. Well, I'm really busy right now. I'll talk to you later. And that was the way you ghosted them, right? Never call you back. I'll call you back in a few weeks, right? You didn't want them to manipulate the situation, or maybe they felt like you kind of manipulated the situation when you kind of veered off your path. They think that. They, you know, entitled to their opinions, but I don't feel that's the way it was. If they felt that you manipulated something, maybe you're even saying, I did it my own way because there was nothing I could do. Maybe they were too clingy. Maybe there was no other way out. So you had to kind of make up your own manipulation to get away from negative energy. We have to do what we have to do now, don't we? Sometimes it's not always what you think, right? Hindsight's 20/20. This is going to keep you calm and cool, trying to keep yourself where you need to be, cutting through the BS. I can't be here. Taking the positive outlook, looking at things, analyzing the process, and analyzing the whole process, right? Whether it's just a person or a job, work, however it is. Maybe even manipulated yourself to keep yourself, yeah, we can do that too, right? Sometimes I have to manipulate myself to say something to make myself not think that way, right? Well, you know, reflection. There had to have been a lot of reflection, though, going into this to get to where you need to be, no matter what the situation is and whatever it was. And it did feel like also, if it's not manipulation, it could be because you felt like you lost the ball within your own court. How about that, right? I don't feel like I'm in control of the situation. I'm supposed to be the authority of my life, and I'm either allowing this other negative energy, we'll just leave it there, whether it's a person, place, or thing, to interact within my life. I can't allow that. So it could just be taking back your authority no matter what. And this is where you become calm and cool and saying, I have to cut out people who no longer serve me. And yeah, I do feel like a lot of you ghosted someone or ghosted an idea. Why? Because, look, if the queen is upside down, she's icy cold and mean, but she could, after analyzing things and keeping herself calm and cold, she could say, I'm no longer going to speak to you. Could be hiding out a little, right? Doing some reflection, kind of closing the door. So I do feel like there was a closing the door of this energy, because it was the realization that this is what's holding me back. I need to take more control of my life. Having the Magician is taking control. So with the Ten of Pentacles over here, whatever it was that you were doing to make this reward come in for you, which puts you exactly where you need to be with the Ten of Pentacles coming in, because you're seeing the accomplishments and the achievements in whatever direction you just put yourself into. And maybe you even put yourself into an old direction that you knew was better, because maybe you veered off the path, went into some dark woods, and you said, whoa, I got to get back to that path, right? Maybe somebody veered you off that way too, because that was the path that was good for me. However it is, you're finding the accomplishments over here, right? And things that because there was something that, definitely something that wasn't passionate, something that kind of veered you away from what you were passionate about. It doesn't matter if it was a love, maybe even went back to a love and you felt like somebody was trying to move you away from someone that you loved. However it is, it doesn't feel like you were on the right path. It felt like you kind of closed the passionate doors and now they're all open again. Absolutely, that's the truth. Yeah, because you're all balanced and truthful about the situation. You're saying, this is where I want to be balanced. Maybe some of you closed the door and got your passion back by having a divorce, getting a divorce, saying, you know what, I have to be single and beautiful and know who I am. That could also be a single person. So those of you who are single, maybe you had to go through a divorce to find your passion, to find your life source. And there's hope in saying I can be renewed in who I am, finding myself, traveling back to who I want to be. And for others of you, it's just, no matter what, guys, it's really finding the balance and the truth within yourself of who and what makes you happy. No matter if there's another person, job, it doesn't matter what it is, right? Separating yourself from things that no longer serve you. I don't want the pain, separating yourself from the pain and the anguish, and finding your own truth and walking in that truth. And this gets rid of a lot of anxiety because you're having the realizations, whoa, you know what? It's almost like you're kind of looking backwards, and that's really what it feels like, right? You're kind of thinking backwards over here going, you know what? It's kind of crazy because I feel like the Nine of Pentacles. I feel beautiful. I can't believe all the anxieties that I had. I can't believe all the pain and anguish I had. I can't believe that I've gotten past all these swords of pain, entrapment, maybe within my mind or within a relationship or however it is. But it's almost like you're kind of nostalgically kind of thinking about how far you've come. And even if it was only from a month ago. Yep, there it is. Six of Cups, nostalgically thinking about how you were trapped. Now you get to nostalgically think about all the beautiful things you want to do and how much hope you have and where you can go and where you can really find the victory. And like I said, there's people around you who are going, how did you do that? You'd be like, from the hair of my chinny chin chin, that's how. It seems like a miracle. It was a miracle because it does feel like a miracle, but it does also feel like, oh, the hair of my chinny chin chin. I tell you, it was rough. With the Seven of Coins, it's like, yeah, because I was patiently planning. Now you get to patiently plan on all the new, great, wonderful things that you have and all the blessings coming to you. And this is where you feel like, I am 100. I'm finally myself. I can be myself for my family. I can be myself for my friends. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Absolutely. All because I manifested it. All because I took the action. All because I figured out who I am, what I want, and what is really going on. How do you know what's really going on? Because you thought about it, you reflected upon it. And not only through intuition, but also through analytical thinking. So there's a lot of thinking, which causes a lot of hardship in the end, right? It's that I gotta do this for myself, for my kids, for, it could be kids. I have the Six of Coins over here, or Six of Cups, excuse me, with the kids, however it is, my family. So no matter what, it also allows you to start manifesting again and taking the next steps, because the blessings are coming through, and you're going to see these blessings. You're going to see this huge turnaround. It's causing a transformation through transgressions. So, going over here to the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands says, yeah, look at that. Energy coming off of you is beautiful. No longer having any swords over there either. You're saying, no, I got out of that. Look at what I did. It's a different kind of surrender, right? It's called I let it go. I don't allow it to affect me. And now I can have the achievements and the victory that I feel I need to be on this new, beautiful path that I have put myself on with determination to continue strong. So, wow, guys, you're going to continue strong for the rest of the month in this area. Wow. Yeah, really traveling. Page of Wands. Really traveling towards the determination. You might even have this other beautiful fire sign around you who's saying, come on, let's go, right? They might even be coming back around Christmas time, and it could be the next. Maybe that's what you wanted, right? Maybe they make you feel alive. They make you feel vital, alive, youthful, coming out as the Page of Wands saying, I'm fun and I want to have fun. And you're saying, I want to travel towards fun too, because I just went through Hades and back, right? Trying to get where I need to be on my new direction. So it does feel like you guys could be going on this new direction together. It doesn't have to be. It could even be with your children, having the Page of Wands, or it could just be you feeling youthful, wanting to travel in this new direction because you feel alive. Sorry, there's a lot of reading about how you feel alive, how you feel the vitality coming back because you've done something so amazing and truthful for yourself and for your path. Moving into love. Some of you are going to have new love coming in. I just see that. It could be with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo coming in. And I do see that. And this is going to make you very happy for those of you looking for love, because I see the singleness. And I do see this new love really coming in. And I'm going to say that's probably, I'm going to say it could be around Christmas time all the way into almost January. Yeah. It could be with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Taurus. I'm going to leave it there. And also I said too, this Aries or this other Sagittarius coming through as well. Yeah, it just feels like everywhere you're going right now, it's like Lady Luck, Karma, Lady Karma is like pushing you. The universe is pushing you, however you want to see it. It's really pushing you into the category of where you really need to be, because you've worked so hard for it. And I really see Lady Karma here, because remember, in spiritual readings, this is Lady Karma. So I really, and this, then we have the karma, 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 karma. So I didn't just like pull that out of my butt, guys. Lady Karma, karma, karma. Just so you know. Some people will be like, how do you see that? Okay, so yeah, and I really do see a lot of karmic deeds over here. And it's because you're reaping what you put in, and you're bringing things in that are so beautiful. And then, with this star coming in, it's like, this is what you passionately want. I'm giving you the goals that you seek. And like I said, for a lot of you, it is this beautiful new relationship, guys, that I do see coming through. For the majority of you, I want you to know that. It is a beautiful new relationship coming through. It's almost like all year I don't know who it is, but all year I've dealt with this. This recent past is like not just last month. It's like all year long, struggling, going, manifesting, going. And then finally, the end of the year, boom, right towards your birthday, right towards your birthday, happy birthday, right? And it's almost like that's what it's saying, happy birthday. Now, you won't, you'll see the rewards around your birthday, right? Starting to kind of see them coming in, but you won't really get your rewards until after your birthday. Unless you're a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, right? So you're on that cusp line there, then you might start seeing it kind of coming through. But this, and I mean this over here. This here, guys, this is not going to, I'm telling you that unless you guys are already feeling it, because it is a general reading, some of you can say, I already know who this person is because they're already showing themselves to me. That could be a huge possibility. But the overall love itself is not really going to happen until, I really don't think it's really going to happen until the real end of the month. Okay? Where you actually really feel the connection. I guess that's a good way to say that. Okay? Beautiful reading for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.